Welcome back. We getting going. I don't know what's going on. She's doing a gator chop or something right now.
That's what the hell you always want to do.
That's what I want to do? Or that's what I did?
Oh.
Start it over.
Nah, we here. We ain't starting shit over. Shorty in here, her raisin brand today.
If you girls on here, just start wearing your clothes you got at home.
Welcome back, y'all. It's been a minute. As you can see, everything has changed, but nothing has changed. Eloise is still Eloise. But we happy to be back. We good to see all our friends.
I really am, man.
Been a minute.
Miss y'all, man.
I really hate extended breaks, but life.
Life be happening.
Life happens, y'all. And I know a lot of people reach out to me when the next podcast, but hey, time is time. It's hard putting something together the right way.
The right way.
Greatness.
The right way when we have so many moving parts and we need all those parts to line up and go the same direction.
Yeah.
So we apologize, but we also don't apologize because we want to put the best product out there going forward.
For sure.
Amen.
See? Couldn't say that better. Now let's get started with the show. Wow. Welcome back. It's your boy Fresh. You know how it is, your baby mama favorite. We got...
Oh, God, please.
We got Renee.
The matriarch of madness.
The man!
The DJ
Put the
Oreo.
quotations
That's
under her
DJ
name.
Oreo.
Look,
Yeah.
as the graphic comes past. And we got my boy Mikey, Icy Mike.
Icy Mike.
Icy Mike.
Wow.
Mike, he tough.
Hey, that's what my cousin called me too.
Icy Mike,
Oh,
he
my life.
tough.
Gotta
Hey,
be his name.
Mike, tough.
Man, Mike is
What's up, y'all,
something else.
man? These miles crazy. Don't mind them, please.
I gotta ask y'all, what's been going on? There's been so much going on. So what's been going on with you, Renee? There's been so much going on.
Man, life has been life, and May it was tough.
Tough, yeah.
Tough.
May was a tough month.
May was rough.
May was
probably the longest 3 months of my life.
No, seriously. I appreciate y'all for y'all support and just being there, but May was tough, and y'all did y'all big one. With the girls.
We had a good time too.
Yeah, with the girls, y'all did a big one. Y'all did y'all big one.
That's what's up. I'm glad you made it through.
Yeah, it was rough.
Made it through on the other side. You smiling.
Yeah, but we all got through May.
Yeah, y'all gotta come get y'all niece because I don't. Joe. Me and Fresh, proms, graduations.
You got the sweetest girl in the world.
They all our kids sweet, but
yeah.
I'm tired.
Real quick.
I'm over that shit.
Real quick, because we got to get to this. This is May, and it's prom season. Mm-hmm. No matter how you feel, you can't duck it.
Yeah.
It's prom season in the black
Whether
community.
it's your kids, your cousin kids,
somebody,
your friends.
you go contribute to prom season. Whether you're going to a prom center, hosting one.
Yeah.
Now, I had the glory. I had the honor. That's what I'm saying. I know this crazy sound. But my daughter, prom was in a small town outside of St. Louis. And I didn't have to hide the theatrics. I didn't have to hide the fireworks, the big backdrops, the long red carpet down the block. It's just not their style there. You know what I mean? It just would have been me, her grandmother, and her mother there. And that, it's just not that.
That's how many people was there?
Yeah. She's in a small town. So their prom tradition is they actually meet at, it's like a big water fountain outside the college where the prom is at.
Uh-huh.
And like the parents drop their kids off at the water fountain, and then it's like a mingling. Like everybody mix and mingle right there.
That's the prom?
No, but you would think it was, but it was like, that's their send-off. It's like everyone does one big send-off. But it's not no productions or nothing like that. Just everybody meet, take pictures with other people's kids. Just a real Southern hospitality type shit.
Real intimate.
Yeah, and my other two daughters, they was down there frying everybody. They was roasting everybody.
I know that.
They was.
I should have went with
I
you.
was trying to like nudge them. They was firing people up. Yeah, like.
It was the one that looked just like you, wasn't it?
What?
Yes, I knew it.
And she was already ready. I don't know why she had fighting on her mind, but she like, if somebody say something, she throwing hands. I'm like, it's not that kind of town.
What?
It's
It's not that kind of town. It's a town. You know what I mean? They have saloons. The store has a double door that's off the ground, like motherfucking cowboys. So
What?
yeah, so when my daughter came and her Chicago made customized dress, it looked different than anything else. It just was like, my God,
it's different style.
Yeah, yeah. You know, so my daughters and them, they from Chicago. They thought everything was gonna be major. They was trash.
Blue.
Trash.
They was blue.
The auntie was upset. My daughter's auntie was upset because she couldn't believe
that it was that simple.
No, that my daughters was trashing everybody. I was trying to tell them chill.
Okay. Yeah.
But hey, you can't take that up out of them, man. It was rough. Yeah. But you, on the other hand, how did that go with your production? I know your prom Sendoff was directed by Little X, Hype Williams. I said, hey, man.
Man, look, my daughter, this one that went on prom, she extra. Yeah. Like, she's love aesthetic. She loves stuff to look a certain way. Mm-hmm. She get it from me. I get it. But it was a pain in the ass, and I'm not even going like sugarcoat it at all. If you got a daughter, whatever camera's on, if you got a daughter, start saving now.
Now.
I'm telling you. Now. Start saving now.
If you have a son.
If you got a son, yeah. Like, if you got any kid.
You didn't shortstop
either. But I'm just saying, the kid, like the girls, y'all got to do, makeup, eyelashes, hair, feet, dress. Everything just costs more for the girls. For sure. It was just insane. And then I'm also say, my other big advice, the dressmakers in Chicago.
That's what I was about to talk about.
If y'all getting anything like custom made or whatever, I'm going to tell y'all now, don't tell them the exact date of your prom. Tell them it's like 2 weeks before that, a month before that. Mm-hmm. Don't tell them what school they really go to. Just say, my daughter, I need a prom for such and such date, because they going to fuck it up. They're going to be late. They're going to be behind. Something. They taking on too much. I got a whole story. I don't really like super trash niggas like that.
But
bro,
fuck that, Mike.
Hey, look,
that's why it keep going on.
Yeah,
facts. We don't hold people accountable.
Okay, you right. Joe, y'all know I'm the coolest nigga in the world.
Legit, cool shot kid.
Joe, this nigga had me ready to call the whole K.
I know.
The whole L.
You texted me. I know you
was I really was on that, Joe. I ain't never had an experience, and it only didn't go there because if it would have went there, this 2 days before my daughter prom, she wasn't gonna have no dress, and I knew, the way she was looking, she cried like. So we had to kind of keep it a certain way till we got the dress. But boy, I want to throw a goddamn. The beer bottle with the
Molotov.
The Molotov through the window, bro. Rough, it's bogus, Joe.
Yeah, but see, here's the thing. That's not the first, second, third, fourth time that has happened with that designer. Yeah. I just feel like these young ladies, like, prom is so big, like, for them. This is a moment for them graduating from high school, like. A lot of our kids don't even see their friends live to see high school here. Let's be honest, So we keeping it a buck. So this promise has become so big, but I also think that us as parents have to always, we don't look at the underdogs because everything that glitter ain't gold. Yeah. Everybody who popping ain't really popping. Yeah. Cause I know the designer you talking about. Yeah. Worked in the same space with my friend who designed my son's stuff. Yep. I ain't wait for nothing.
Right. Yeah.
I went in October. I ain't never see her no more. And my baby suit was tailor made to fit. Yeah. Everything. So it be like, you have to, us as parents, we let our kids like, no, I want this, and they be the social media is insane.
That's all.
That's what it is.
Hey, my daughter, like I say, she get visuals in her mind, and when she wants some shit, and even saying this, daughter, amazing student. She just graduated from high school, from a great high school with honors throughout the whole thing. She's going out to college, so as long as it ain't too far out the question, she gonna get what she want because she does what she's supposed to do.
That's all I ask. That's all I ask.
But Joe, to go to somebody in September and pay for something, and you wait until the midnight hour to get it. It was the wildest thing.
And to pay almost $3,000.
Yeah.
It's insane.
That's a whole other thing.
Now, quick pivot, but we still on the same subject. Every year, you hear these people talking. Oh, us blacks, we do too much for prom. Do y'all even own a house? To those people, Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. Yeah. Shut the fuck up. We are always worried about how others are spending their money. That has nothing to do with nothing.
Nothing to do with the price.
Nothing to do with nothing. Because I have yet to ever see y'all talk about a Mexican spend too much money on a quinceañera.
And they be spending about $20,000.
Hey,
they going crazy.
Let me tell y'all something.
What?
I just seen a quinceañera where, because I went to kids, of course, the girl had her daughter's favorite band, mariachi band, perform live at the house. What are we talking about here? Yeah. They had Mexican NSYNC in there, goddamn it, playing a banjo and a tuba. And you want to tell me we go too far for our shit?
Yeah.
No, fuck that. Let them kids live.
Yeah, fuck all that. Nobody gonna say that shit
because
to me.
that's what I just said. Like, a lot of our kids, if they not seeing it in the media, social media, a lot of our kids, some of their friends, family members don't even live or able to see a prom. Yeah. So when we have kids and I do know, because we've talked about this as parents, like, we give our kids everything. Yeah. They are so entitled and everything. But we know what it look like. We know what it feel like to not have. And then we know what it feel like. We got friends that has lost their children. Yeah. So, I just feel like, I think when Fresh say that, like, stop telling people, just give it some grace.
That's it.
Like parents do deserve grace when they go all out the way for their kids for these, proms and graduations. Like, I do think so, because at being a parent that has went through it, like, I got a son. Yeah. My son ain't never been to the police station.
Yeah. And like Mike said though, the key point in all that, his daughter do what she's supposed to do.
Yeah.
She hold up her end. He has every right to hold up
1,000%.
His end plus more.
Yeah.
Cause low key, I remember being a kid. I remember being on honors, and it was just all right. And I remember my grandma saying, "Hell no, he better not have no job. His only job is school. Yeah. He deserved this and this. I wasn't getting this and this. But it's just the fact
that's the thought process behind it.
Yes, you know what I'm saying. So I understood what it means to reward greatness. You know what I'm saying, and not mediocrity. So fuck that. If your daughter got honors and all that, by any means, she should take a helicopter to prom, goddamn it.
And then we also know what it looks like to be a parent in high school. We have had friends that, you know what I'm saying? You did your big one. Y'all did good. I was proud of y'all. I was really proud of y'all. I was a proud auntie.
It was a lot. It was a lot. Yeah. Like, if y'all don't know, like I said, my daughter lives 4 hours away.
Trying to get it designed from here. I remember, I know.
Sending for my daughter to come up here, going back down there, coming back up here, going back down there. It was a crazy process.
I think, and I know but this is like, as parents, our kids go through all this, and it's a big celebration. It's a big moment for us, too. So this whole time, just stepping back, my oldest daughter, she went to prom 2 years ago, and then now Ari going. I don't like to say my kid's name, but whatever. Yeah, I understand. but her just going through it, it's just a moment to like take in, because like you say, Renee, you just made me think about it, and that's why I wanted to say it. But I had my daughter when I was 18. And they grew me up to make me a man and mature me faster than what I ever thought. As I'm pretty sure for you, Renee, and for you, Fresh. Yeah. So you think about all that where you started from and to get here now, for them to get through that process with flying colors or to be as successful as they are. It's a moment for all of us. So that's why it was just good for me to kind of like be present and take that in.
That's what's up.
And like for real, like go with that. So
and to wrap that up, Mike, that's why I just touched on it. I'm like, when you see me on Father's Day, and I got my shades on and I'm crying a little bit, just know, I've been through some shit, and I worked hard for everything I done this year. Because, like I said, May was 3 months.
May was 3 months.
I just don't want you to wear those Daisy Dukes that you always wear.
These got to be out.
I got to.
Renee.
I got to.
These kneecaps.
No, I got to.
You can't see them under here.
Mind your business. I don't want
I got to. They got a net in them.
What does the net do?
It hold everything in place. It be hot. No journals. No journals.
Yeah.
No journals. They don't swimming trunks. No swimming trunks, baby.
You got to use the old Spice between your thighs.
Fresh and Phelps.
You read old.
Freshly Phelps, baby. I got a little.
The body deodorant.
I got the little ball deodorant. I got that ball deodorant.
Boy, you stupid.
Ain't nothing like a fresh shave.
Boy, you stupid, boy.
Hey. All right. Since we talking about the summer and
month of
Father's
May.
Day,
Yeah.
we know everything that comes around. Like it's prom season. It's also what season? Barbecue season.
Yeah.
Memorial Day, May, that kicks off barbecue season. But something I noticed this year, I don't know if y'all noticed it, or maybe this is just me tweaking and looking into fine things. Do y'all think people still barbecue like they used to? Is the cookout still a big thing? Like, do we get to May and can't wait for that Memorial Day cookout?
I'll start it.
Yeah.
No. Because let's just be honest, family is not family how it used to be. Mm-hmm. Back when, and I just said, like, our grandmothers are deceased, and families aren't held together. The aunties don't like their nieces, and they walk past them and don't speak. Let's keep for real. The cousins don't like the cousins. The siblings don't like each other. So when cousins don't like each other, because I don't like some of my cousins, so our kids don't know each other. This is like no shade. Our kids don't really know each other.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But we knew each other. We slept in the bed together. We grew up together. So the family cookouts, no, because I ain't inviting them. I don't even want them hoes to know where I live at.
Yeah.
You the auntie that don't like the nieces?
I don't have no nieces. Oh, wait, I do have nieces. But I don't like their mama, so my sister. So
you the cousin that don't like the cousin?
Yeah. It's me. They all don't like me.
They don't like you?
Yeah. That's why all 6 of us, me, my purse, that means all 8 of us, we always go to everything. Me, my purse, and my 6 girlfriends, they always keep it with me. Yeah. Cause I have to have them with me.
I have to be locked and loaded at a family event. If you got a leg of cousin. At a funeral. If you're a leg of cousin, it's crazy.
But
what about you, Mike?
What about you, Mike?
You thinking?
No, I agree with what Renee said. I think the family aspect of like what we got in the hood and the community ain't the same no more. Mm-hmm. So I think it just took away from just the togetherness shit. The neighbors ain't neighbors like we used to be. Because whether it was family doing it or your neighbor down the street doing it, we all was welcome. At one barbecue or another. A lot of people don't, stay on the same blocks no more. Like we grew up, when we were shorties, if you grew up on the block, that was your block. Yeah. That was your block for
your flag.
At least 5-6 years.
Like that's where was definitely planted.
It was planted there, so it was like, I think that's something and I think that's just a byproduct of like you just said with grandma's not being. It's not a house that's like central for nobody no more. So it was always grandma's house. Or we're going over Auntie Ann's house or somebody's house that was like, that house always there. Yeah. I'm pretty sure y'all ride past.
That's been in the house, the family,
the whole time. So I think that was one of my biggest reasons for wanting to get a house when I did purchase my home. Because as my grandfather passed, my grandmother passed, and it's like me and my little cousin who's my age.
COVID?
We kind of was like, man, Joe. If we don't do something, start pulling the family together, because we noticed a couple holidays come past and we ain't do nothing. We like, damn, I ain't even see you for such and such. Joe. Like, why? Like, cause shit, we ain't got no party house to go to. So, I think that definitely changed everything.
I don't know, because I also feel like us, our generation. Our friends have become more of our family so much more than our family. You was just at my house for Memorial Day. Yeah. You fixed me a plate we spent Thanksgiving together. True. Even though we are family, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. But still, I feel like our friends have become more of our family. I feel like family isn't always who you're blood related to. Yeah, I don't. No doubt. I don't, because I like y'all more than I do my family. No, seriously.
I know you say this.
And it's
every
not
chance
because it's because we're in each other's lives. I talk to y'all every day. I know, my daughter prom, like it's we keep each other, we keep intact with each other. If I'm feeling some type of way, I don't care what. Mike always, how you feel, Renee? You know what I'm saying? How you doing? Like, you know, you will call me like, what's up with you? And just like, it's just, we check on each other. So
you feel closer to your friends than you do your family? So
I feel like family, you can create, family is not just blood. Family can be a lot of things. But yeah, I feel like I'm closer to my friends than most of my family.
I think now this is one of those things that I think social media is actually key in, far as communication and intimacy. Because even though it's minor, you expect it every day, right? I know I'm gonna get 2 or 3 TikToks from you a day, and I know you're laughing hard as shit when you send them.
Right.
You know what I mean? Same thing for my business partner K Moon. I know she's gonna send me 17 reels a day on Instagram. And if she sends me 11, I'm calling her like, "You straight?
Yeah.
What's up? What you doing today?" You know what I mean? And that's what I talk about with. You said we become more than family because we communicate.
Yeah.
Communication is everything. When you talk to people every day, it becomes muscle memory. So now, when that muscle ain't working, hey, what the fuck going on?
Right.
I ain't heard from you. Let's get into it. Let's argue at least.
I like that.
So do you feel like you closer to your friends and your family, or it's equal? It's like a good balance for you? Because I know you type with your people too. Right?
Yeah. So I think it's actually a good balance with me, even though I do want to get into it with a lot of people in my family, because I just got a lot of, no offense to nobody, but I got a lot of estrogen in my family. Like it's a lot of women. If it's 20 of us, it's only 3 men. 4 or 5. So you know what I'm saying? It's a lot of women, and then I found myself always in the middle trying to put out all these small fires.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So that's tough. But we do communicate every day. Whether it's we got our big family chat with all the aunties.
When they in church center the picture. Because what's so crazy is like his friends are friends with his family too. I go to his family house, so it's like
That's how it's supposed. I feel like that's how it's always been. So it's good that y'all been able to keep that going, because my homie used to come to grandma's house and pour a glass of lemonade like it was theirs.
Now that's the thing. Like my grandmother was just such a strong, polarizing figure. Like to this day, my grandma's been gone 11 years. We still have that fear of like, man, we ain't talking grandma gonna beat our ass. You know what I mean? We can't be mad at each other. Grandma knocking our ass out.
Yeah.
So it's like we'll be into it with each other for a while, but we get back to where we're supposed to be. Yeah. And then, like I said, we got the cousins chat, where it's just all us, and we always planning trips and outings.
Yeah.
But it be beef. Don't get me wrong. It still be family feuds, goddamn it.
Yeah, Joe.
You know, we got the uncle that everybody be like, get the fuck on, or vice versa. So it's still family feuds, but when we feel like we getting away from something, we always pull it back. Like this Friday, card game. We ain't played cards in a minute. We playing cards. We don't give a fuck.
Oh, I'm mad.
we playing cards. We don't give a fuck. But it's definitely times where we can feel that pull away from each other. Like we haven't seen each other.
It just be life though.
Yeah. That's the thing. And I got to argue with my mother about that all the time. You know, we doing shit, ma. like I'm not sitting in the house not seeing you. I'll be to see you, ma.
You know that's
so your mom get on top of you about like like not talking to her.
Yes, man, but my mama's spoiled rotten too.
But you always say that, and I always tell you to not.
Yeah.
Because I don't have that.
Yeah.
And I don't want that for nobody.
Yeah.
But as much as she, remember we had this conversation, as much as she wants it, I don't care if it's for 3 minutes. I don't care what it is. Do it.
Yeah, no doubt. Yeah. I just had to get her a Stanley
Do
Cup.
it.
I just had to get her a Stanley Cup.
You always just want to get into it with her.
She didn't want to get into it with me. She loved getting into it with me. But, you know, my niece brings us back together, Joe, because she don't play.
Yeah. I can relate to that. My brother was the same way. And, you know, God rest his soul. He was always on me like, man, you always act like you too busy for me. You always like this. And he was super on top of that. And shit, the night before he passed, he was down there with my mom and grandma and them just kicking it. And they was like, man, I'm glad he just had that one random night where he just came down and passed the next morning. So, I mean, it's a tough like balance. But I also, you know, just even circling back to what we originally were saying, I think it's just important for us to try to still make memories on them holidays and stuff, just to keep those how those traditions going, because a lot of my best memories of my family, I'm pretty sure like y'all too, it's from like holidays, like the 4th of July, Memorial Day, a random barbecue at the uncle house, just we in the backyard, just random shit, and I want to do that shit more. Like as much as I love kicking it with my homies outside, as I continue to get older, I want to do more shit. Like how you be saying like card games, just have everybody come to the crib, like that shit is important more.
So
I feel like.
The reason why we can do that, for some reason, I don't know. This happened coincidentally. Like, legit, eight different households in the same area.
Your family?
Yes. Okay. Everybody is like literally 3 minutes away from each other. Like, bing, 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 bing. You can put us on the map and it look like the Drake. Not Like Us video. It's like the Not Like Us video. Like, we all share locations and all that shit say like 0.4 miles. But my goal for my family is I want to get a compound and everybody like live inside the compound.
You just want everybody. Damn, you just wanted all your girlfriends that don't got niggas to get down the whole compound.
That nigga say he want all the single chicks
together with cats and shit.
Yeah, I
and
do.
they gonna get the fucking each other. Now you want your whole family.
You want all the single chicks in the compound, then
that's gonna all be in the same compound. The same compound. We gonna live somewhere in Central Illinois somewhere. So.
Yeah.
You want to be down there where y'all doing that?
Yeah. Closer. I'll be in the middle of both doing it.
Oh,
go back to that's how you.
I think that'll be dope.
Go back to Carbondale.
There's not a Neiman's in sight.
Oh, we don't need.
Oh yeah,
we'll make our own clothes and live off the land.
and grow our own.
Corn. But you know what? I think it'll be dope to disappear because nowadays, you don't want people to know where you live. You don't want people to know where you live.
And I just say that.
Huh? You feel like that?
I just said that. I don't even want them hoes to know where I live at.
Why? When did it get like that though? Like remember, like everyone knew where everyone lived. Like that's the Johnsons, them the Williams, them the Thomases.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Go knock on the door and tell Big Mike then we'll be over here shooting dice in a little while.
That's true.
Like when did we get away from
community?
Yeah, that kind of community.
Yeah.
Like y'all think it was safety reasons? Y'all think it was trauma?
I think it's a lot of things mixed together. However, for sure trauma and safety, because just think of when we were like in school, in high school, we used to be able to get on a bus and a train and all of this. I wouldn't let my baby get on the train to go to the hospital if he needed stitches. Yeah. You understand what I'm saying? So that comes from like safety reasons, trauma. People are not, it's just a different world. Yeah. It's like the Walking Dead out here. I do.
I definitely think safety plays a big part in it.
Trauma.
As far as like you don't want moms, it's all in your business, all in your space.
It's the crib.
It's the crib.
It's the crib. It's the crib.
I'm sorry.
It's the crib.
I'm sorry.
Flowers in the attic. It's the crib. Flowers in the attic. But go ahead, Mike.
But yeah, it's definitely a thing because even what you just said about like letting your kid go to the get on the bus and go get on.
We used to go everywhere.
Joe, my daughters and them trying to get on a train or a bus to go somewhere.
You would blow a gasket.
Man, what? Joe, I'm going to tell y'all, even present day right now, they be trying to do these little parties. They get older. They want to go to parties. She sent me a party that the other day.
Where was that?
You Lockwood. I said, you ain't going They rented out of space on Lockwood? No.
Rented out of space?
He said, Renee, it's right over here. She ain't never going there. I said she don't let her go.
Airbnb on Lockwood. Lockwood and nothing is good.
Lockwood, it ain't no part of Lockwood nowhere out west that's good.
Nowhere. Like,
and then bro, they be making.
I don't care if it's Lockwood or Urban Park.
It ain't good. None of these shorts. They be making these flyers, bro. All the shorties on there, they throwing up everything.
I'm like,
you think this gonna make me let you go?
Ski mask on.
Ski mask.
Skis rolled up.
I'm like, so yeah, say they're like, no, I don't want nobody around my crib. I don't want nobody at my crib that I don't know like personally. Like, if you know where I live at, then I fuck with you.
Yeah,
but I don't know. But to answer your question, I don't know where it changed. I don't know when it changed. I think it just came from I guess it's like we can relate to social media because we got so much stuff exposed. So it's like, in turn, you want to keep something private. I guess like I'm showing y'all everything else, but I can't show y'all where I'm at.
Yeah.
Because now I'm showing y'all all this other shit that you might.
So from the beginning of time, it's always been streets and sidewalks. So we always had people that did what they did in the street and did. I just feel like everything is just all mumble jumble together. Yeah. So everybody just want. They'll come and try to take what you got. Like everybody just want. Don't nobody want to work for it. Just think of when we was and we had jobs. We had, you know what I'm saying, things we worked in, and our parents, like I used to work in the summertime. My mom and them made sure that I had everything. I had all this, but I would take the money that they gave me and my summer money to go and get Superfly. You know what I'm saying? So it was like, but these kids, they don't want to do that. And it has to do with social media because everything is being so, and it's the entertainment industry. Yeah. Everything is so, big, the designer, all that, so they want it. And if they can't get it,
they go get it.
They gonna come
take it.
So it's like, no, I don't want you to know where I live at, because you'll come back to my house when I leave and come through my window. You know what I'm saying? So it's the trust, safety.
Totally agree.
Is these vultures out here, but then it's always been them. The ones that get out like that as well. But I feel like it's just people they just doing anything now. So it's just nothing. So no structure.
Now that I can say that we policed ourselves, or our neighborhoods were getting policed by us a little better. Yeah. In the 90s and the early 2000s. Like, I think once all the grandmothers started passing, then shit just went haywire. Yeah. I think shit just went backwards. Like, for real. Even like the block I grew up on, you know what I'm saying, on near North Avenue, like once all the grandmothers passed, like wasn't no hustling on the block. Duh. Then once all the grandmothers passed, then they like, we can open up now. Yeah. And you know that changed everything now. Yeah. Because now if your block a slot.
Now your block, the block is open.
Now if your block is a slot, you don't want nobody to know you live on this block. Yeah. Because they coming. Like she said, they coming. And then social media. No, but that's rough though, y'all. That's really some tragic, traumatic shit.
That's tough.
But think we lived through that time and we're living through these times as well. So that's insane.
Oh no, our generation, like us from ages, I'll just say 35 to 45. I ain't gonna say 35. Yeah, 35 to 45. Think about everything. We have been a guinea pigs for every new era. Yeah. Whether it's a new video game, whether it was, think about this, Y2K. Yeah. We was through Y2K. We was through social media era. Mm-hmm. We was through, what's this we just did?
Quarantine.
What? This shit don't make no sense.
That's insane. We lived through COVID. Like, this is insane.
When people look back on it, what a pandemic is?
A pandemic.
They gonna know. Yeah. They was just talking about it.
We're gonna be in history books.
At the graduation, how like this class of graduates, like they went from 8th grade to they sophomore year in high school. They was, man, when they was giving their speeches and talking about like how crazy it is to say like I went from a kid and then I'm straight in the middle with 18-year-olds without even getting a buffer in between there. So yeah,
that shit was like on Spider-Man and shit when they did the snap. Like you just missed a whole bunch of life and just came back. Yeah.
And then they about to lock my uncle up. So he was outrageous.
Who y'all?
Dumb Donald.
What's his name?
Dumb Donald.
Dumb Donald. Hey, Donald gonna drag my uncle to the penitentiary.
Hey, Donald gonna be cooked.
Let me tell you something.
Man, Thanksgiving turkey, my uncle.
This is a bad week to have a name that begins with a D. Call me fresh all week. Dumb Donald, Diddy, the Diddler.
Hey, you know what I keep thinking back to?
They is getting put through the ringer.
I keep thinking back to episode 1. I go back to our first episode. We talked about Diddy, how long this been going on.
Yes.
But you was like, I keep hearing stuff about Diddy. Like, he did it. Did whatever.
Whatever they said, I did, and I meant it, and I still mean it.
He did it.
But one thing,
and now when that video came out, your voice like popped in my head.
Let me tell you this about that video. He went to the right side of the water to find him a bitch, okay? Because
you could
stump me.
Wait. Before we get to the stumping,
the dragon.
Let's pay some bills. We gonna have time. Pay some bills. Yo, if you rock with Always Two Sides, I need y'all to rock with Mimi's Tacos and French Fries. You can go to their restaurant at 1155 South Jefferson. Tell them Fresh sent you.
I tell you what. Diddy.
We ain't even got the receipt from the motherfucking bills yet, and she said Diddy.
I tell you what.
Hey, man.
In Jeezy voice.
Hey, man.
Hey.
It's rough.
Nah.
Renee told me 4 months ago, I'm over this Diddy thing. We not talking about Diddy no more. There's no way that we cannot not address this.
But what did I say? Mike was saying the first episode. What did I say? You brought it up.
Mm-hmm.
What I say?
He did it.
He did it.
He did.
Whatever they say he did.
But now,
and I was sitting there like, you can't say that.
Let me tell y'all something. I am a true Puff fan. Like, I'm super duper Puff because I always looked at CEO at the top, arrogant, talking shit to white people. Like, I like that. Yeah. But anyway, there's no coming back from this. Man. He has got to the point where if they said, Diddy threw my dog off the Brooklyn Bridge, there's gonna be people, yup, I remember he grabbed my dog like that. Like, he's so far cooked. He cooked. At least for the next 3 or 4 months. Whatever they bring out, he automatically guilty.
Deep fried.
Next 3 or 4 months.
Turkey.
Next 3 or 4 months, whatever they say, he's automatically guilty.
So here's the thing. Yeah. We knew he was guilty. I knew it. You knew it.
No.
I'm never.
He looked like he act like he beat bitches.
No. Let me tell you.
Yeah.
Let me tell you this. I would never defend no guy about beating women. Cause I think legit, if somebody say somebody hit a woman, I'm gonna automatically go to the victim part. The part I didn't see is the sex trafficking stuff. That's the part I didn't.
Okay.
I was like, yeah, y'all might be pushing. I know he's a freaky ass nigga, but I didn't think about, sex trafficking might be a little.
And you remember we talked about that. I said that I even said that, like, I think that they are wording it in the way that they're making it. Like, I don't think it, but yeah.
But yeah, it's rough now.
It's now the nigga running down the hallway with the white towel.
Hey man, let me tell y'all, bro.
He would have been in that hallway butt naked. I would have turned him every which way but loose. He would have had to knock me out where I woke up maybe tomorrow to have me stop. All them vases he was throwing at her.
Yeah.
Man,
he was wilding. Joe, I be like, Joe.
That's like a pit bull fighting a chihuahua.
Joe, you ain't never got into it with no black woman and not felt like she wasn't gonna get on that with you. Like, Joe.
I always think a woman go swing first. Huh? I always think a woman go swing first.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like it's gonna go to.
And if she on her right man, she snatching your glasses off because you gotta be disabled.
That's it. That's over with me. Fight. Baby, I wasn't gonna throw no punches to begin with. You take my glasses, do whatever you want to me. And now I can't duck the punches. Now I can't.
You don't even know what's
man, I had no point. I had no plan on throwing one. You took my glasses, I can't even duck them. But let me tell y'all something. I won't go. I'm not gonna lie to you. As a man with daughters and a man who has never hit a woman, that might be the most disgusting thing I ever seen.
Yeah.
Like, you hear about, like, even when you saw the pictures of Rihanna, you was like, damn, Chris Brown bogus.
But you did not
see it. Yeah. We seen a Ray Rice punch, and we was like, damn, he bogus.
Yeah.
But Puff, that was next level. The dragging. That legit was Ike Turner.
That was I was just gonna say that was Argentina dragging him back in the studio.
The punches,
but the kicking. But remember we was talking about that kicking got to be the most disrespectful besides spitting.
Yeah. Even when Brock was here, he was like, it's another thing to kick a motherfucker. Yeah. Like, even if you from the streets.
Corned ass.
Man, you from the streets, and you know if somebody in violation, the number one thing is, all right, don't put your foot on the gas. You can do whatever, just don't put your foot on the gas. You stomp a woman, bro. That's next level, Diddy. Like,
he was wilding, bro. He was wilding.
Ain't that much cocaine in the world, bro?
You sat your ass down in the chair. You picked up a vase and just talked like, bro.
He was pissed.
He was pissed, bro.
See, I didn't see that.
But nigga,
you ain't see the whole video. He sat in. He got the throwing the bases.
He got
this.
Basically, like picked up the vase.
This was after this was the same video as
the same video.
The bathrobe.
Yeah. It wasn't a robe. It was a towel.
Oh yeah.
So
he
probably they was probably laid up.
Yeah.
He was naked, and she jumped up to try to get away, and he seen she was gone, and he ran right behind her.
Nah, I think she tried to leave while the nigga got
that man was in there singing. That man was in there singing "One More Chance" in the shower, and he like, baby, I forgot my soap.
And he heard that click.
He came walking about it. Hey, y'all remember DMS came walking about it, that bitch out the Keisha.
Threw the towel at him. That's what, man.
Yeah.
And hey, for y'all, we not laughing at
we're not laughing at the situation.
We're not laughing at the situation.
Man, they know what
they be doing. They don't be doing. Let me tell y'all something. No.
They gonna be like, y'all niggas like.
You couldn't call a woman.
Right. You know, I told you, I think 88% of the world is dumb. And I think the world is made up for people to be dumb.
So that's what I be saying. I think I'm on this planet alone.
Yours, yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, legit.
You know, so it's things go like.
No, that's another subject for another day. But I'll discuss that later about why I think the whole world is dumb, though. Yeah. No, not you. I used to love a good Jack in the Box middle finger. But do y'all think Puff can come back from this?
I don't think he should be able to come back from it.
I don't. I love the phrasing of that.
I don't think that he should be able to make a comeback. I think that the black woman is the most disrespected, unprotected person ever, and I do not think that he. I'm not even gonna.
Cassie Black.
I was just going to say that.
I was just going to say.
I was on my way.
I don't want to be controversial that y'all always use that cap, but go ahead.
I was on my way to say that about a woman. I just feel like we know as men that a man is stronger than a woman.
Yeah. As a man, we all know.
We know that. Yeah, I'll be a man.
No, go ahead. No, God, I know what you're saying.
However, that was just like.
Yeah, that was.
That was like a pit bull fighting a chihuahua.
Yeah,
like you don't it was even worse because she didn't fight back. Like you.
She looked lifeless.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was bad.
Yeah.
That was bad.
Like it that's what made it even. It was more disgusting. Cause you see this lady, you know what I'm saying? You don't have any empathy, nothing in your. And you didn't see the rest of the video. He sat in a chair in the video and was throwing the vase, all the stuff at her.
I didn't want to see it.
Oh, it was insane.
Yeah, that's true.
Mike, what do you think he come back from it?
I love the way Renee phrased that. I don't think he should be able to. Knowing society and how it is and how short everybody's attention span is, I feel like somehow he won't be able to be at the forefront of nothing.
Yeah.
But did he gonna keep moving along and doing what he doing behind the scenes? He just gonna kind of fade to black a little bit on what he doing. He's still gonna be doing stuff to make his money and do that. But I don't think he should.
And he's still gonna be kicking ass too.
Cause I ain't gonna lie to you. I definitely think society is more looser when it comes to women beatings, and I hate to say that, but I think that's just life. Like when everybody is screaming, "Oh well." Why all the men that who was talking down on Kelly, why they ain't talking down on Diddy? Because the first man that come out and say, I can't believe Diddy hit a woman, it's going to be a woman say, hey, you used to hit me.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
I just think it's too normal and it happens too much.
Yeah.
That, man, I don't think it's the end. If that makes sense. Like, it should be the end, but I don't think it is the end because of.
I hope it is because, like,
it's so much more going
It's
with
been
it.
so much more with Diddy. Like
at
at the end of the day, with it, like you listen to Mace talk about like the money he took. Not just Mace. Damn near every artist that if every motherfucker that work with you.
But Mace is the only artist who has never went back. He has stood on business. You see Jada and them shaking up, drinking with him and everything. Faith. Back over there, Stevie J has never left.
Them niggas done worked out something where they chose the money over or whatever
integrity.
it is. But at the same time, it still don't take away the fact that if every nigga that had worked with you one way or another don't come away with a good experience from you, I feel like, nigga, you shady.
So I had a psychology class and my teacher said if you stand in a circle and everybody around the circle got the same problem with the person in a circle, it's not everybody else with the problem.
Right.
Yeah.
It's not everybody else. It's him.
Right. It's him.
Everybody is not saying the same thing about him.
Yeah, the stories be too consistent.
It's just too consistent. Like, okay, one person say that and sue him and get paid out, and this, but everybody is saying the same thing. It's proof in the pudding. His artists.
That's why I really think. That's why I really think like there's no way to be rich without ethically. I think like when you get to a certain amount of money, you have done some unethical shit to get there.
That's a great.
To get there.
That's
to get there.
Or while you're there.
Get there, stay there while you're there. You gotta think about
at some point during that timeline, you gonna veer off.
Think about what.
But there has to be a line with unethical.
Listen to me. We all have come up poor, impoverished, and we have seen people do worse for less. You think it stops because they got money? It's easier for your problems to go away when you got money. We done seen people get killed over $50. We done seen people get killed over $50. What y'all think y'all gonna do when somebody got $1 million on the line?
I'll say, yeah, I mean, I feel you. I totally agree with you. I don't know if I say like, I would say majority, but I do think like it's more say they didn't fuck somebody over. I don't know if it's been some unethical shit like.
Yeah, I don't think you're always killing somebody.
Yeah, something wild.
That's why I said it gotta be a line.
But I didn't feel like motherfucker be like, oh well, shit, I don't fuck his feeling like this about my bread. Or like, oh business be like, oh he ain't gonna get no bread, but I stand to make $1 million, even though I know he really did all the work behind it. I'm gonna choose this $1 million over that. Yeah, they gonna end up being
prime example
somebody.
On the low end without killing somebody, but using death as a trampoline. When Life After Death came out, they like Rolling Stone was like, let's put Biggie on there because the album just dropped. Puff like he dead. I gotta keep the ball rolling. Put me on there because I gotta send a stardom to keep Bad Boy afloat.
Yeah,
but that's unethical. That you would say this supposed to be your man all the time, and you saying fuck him, put me on there.
But it depends. I want to say it depends on where his heart was at with it. Cause like I'm gonna be honest, cause Biggie Dine's a part of Puff's story too.
Yeah,
that's still a part. So it's like if he like, all right, I'm gonna honor my homie while I continue to, cause the more successful I am, I'm still taking care of his mom, his kid. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. It depends on where I say it depends on where his heart at with it. If he a solid nigga, then okay, yeah, the more successful I am, the better it is gonna be for his people and everything. Yeah. So if we're gonna honor his name while we getting bigger and more successful, then cool. Yeah. But if I'm just on some shit like, oh yeah, I'm gonna go ahead big myself, I'm gonna use this shit. This could be an opportunity for me to get better. Yeah. And then no.
And I ain't gonna lie, Puff, my guy, I think he opportunist. I don't know how to say the word because I got a big tongue.
Opportunist.
Women love that.
What?
I got a big tongue. Women love that. But he opportunist. That's it.
For sure. Opportunist. I can agree with that.
Yeah, so I think
I feel like that's how he make all his bread.
Yeah, legit.
He see an opportunity. That's part of like. And then I mean, man like that shit though.
Before we get up out of there, we can just look at it though. He didn't own none of that stuff we thought he owned, man. He didn't own Ciroc. He didn't own DeLeon.
Marketing though. He was
a brand ambassador for them people, man.
Yes.
And we out here buying Ciroc thinking it's black owned,
but
bro.
he used his leverage.
I ain't buying no damn
But that's the
Ciroc.
thing.
We was Ciroc crazy.
We was Ciroc crazy.
We was Ciroc crazy.
We was Ciroc crazy.
And he came with the berry Ciroc.
Yeah, what? But you gotta think, that's pre-social media.
Yeah.
Like Ciroc craze was like, before social media really like took off. Yeah. So we just saw, we didn't know what influencers and ambassadors really was. We just like, oh, did he got okay, that's his shit. That he never said like, hey, this is my shit.
What Hov at, man? Hov knew. Hov out here hollering Ciroc boys. He knew that one.
But that's just him. If they cool at the time, and he just know they in collaboration with each other.
I'm bad.
If you my homie and I just know, oh man, that's fresh shit.
Yeah.
We gonna tell all of.
Yeah.
That's just how you gonna put it on your homie, but. Man, I don't.
That's a lot.
Yeah.
Well, we don't have to talk about this another time, but they say your cousin is up next.
Who's that?
You know, he my favorite hoe. Yeah. You know, he my favorite. He's my favorite. I'm gonna
have
to fight Nell too.
Hey, Renee, I was gonna say, you talking about something that's gonna hurt me?
That's gonna hurt.
That's gonna hurt me though. That's if it's some shit like this.
Sean Corey.
Yeah. If it's some shit like this,
we ain't gonna say nothing right here. But when we cut the cameras off, we'll talk about some conspiracy theories I heard. That make too much sense. I don't like that.
I pray the Lord. Y'all ain't finna wish that on my.
But I don't think
I don't want it at all.
I don't want it at all for my cousin.
Y'all ain't gonna do that.
If they say it,
I got a question, y'all.
Y'all ain't gonna do that.
Before we get up out of here, how crazy is Kanye? Because when Kanye was calling out all the garbage and going on these press runs and looking like he was out his mind.
What was he saying? I ain't saying yet.
No, I'm talking about time ago.
Kanye
Remember him and Puff been into it for like 6-8 years because he's like, man, I don't talk to Puff, he said.
Kanye has never been. Kanye is on the spectrum. Kanye is not crazy.
No doubt.
Kanye is Asperger.
No doubt.
He's not crazy.
And if you work with special
Asperger.
And if you work with special needs kids, if they learn something, know something, they're gonna say it.
They gonna
when they don't supposed to.
When they don't supposed to. They're gonna be socially awkward.
Yep.
They're gonna rant just like he does.
Yep.
He does not have eye contact. They gonna do all that, and he does it. And they're gonna be smart and socially awkward. They not gonna want to. He don't fuck with nobody.
Yeah.
He got his selective. He don't. They're gonna be socially awkward.
Man, they might try to get my boy up out of here.
Yeah.
That's my cousin. I'm telling you.
Before we get up out of here, we got anything going on, man? It's the beginning of June.
Juneteenth.
Yeah. It's Juneteenth time. Hey, look, y'all. Biggest party on the west side of Chicago is Juneteenth.
Is it on the way? Oh no, I'm gonna stop playing.
I went away from it last year, but I got cussed out like a million times from it. So.
Yeah.
But you had your reasons, but now you're doing it the right way.
Yeah. We're doing it the right way, man. So if I rock with you, then you got the information. I'm looking forward to seeing y'all. I'm not putting it out there like that, but yeah, the people that know. It's enough people coming.
It's
to
enough
where,
people. We gotta have a decent celebration.
If we keep doing this the right way, I could see it being something that could be, good and even bigger as the years go on. But yeah, I'm looking forward to it, man. I love getting our culture community together. It's kind of like, same what we was talking about with like cookouts, but it's just another form of it with us just getting together. It's so much bad narrative. Yeah, like just like Fuck Fresh. Fuck Fresh is back. Okay, so look, it's no better way to end off the summer than Fuck Fresh.
Yeah, the details will be coming soon.
For sure.
Yeah.
The details. But to me, I'm gonna say this: it's just no better way to like put some of these bad narratives we got around our communities and hoods than to have black gatherings with nothing going on, just fun. Us having a good time together, enjoying each other's company, and really just making memories of each other. So that's what Juneteenth about to me. It's like the new, I won't say the new, but a renewed,
black experience
for us, for sure, on kids. So,
and when you guys come, everybody who's been invited, make sure you wear your SOGO.
Yeah, I mean, it always end up being that. I never try to like make it that, but I do love. Yeah, but I do really love like people do it. People do it genuinely. So it's gonna be food out there. I got food trucks. I'm gonna actually have product out there. I've never done that before, but it's always
because people be asking.
So I'm gonna have product for it, and I just got a couple black businesses that is gonna be able to, because it's just a platform for us to just support each other without it being forced. So yeah, for sure.
Renee, you got anything? I just saw that wrist. Woo. That wrist can pay my Section 8 rent for the next couple years. God damn. I didn't see that wrist the whole show. She laughing like, yeah.
Renee, what you got planned for the summer then? Like how you see your summer going? Your vibes, what you setting?
I'm trying to get my life back.
Okay.
True.
Yeah, I'm getting my life back. Therapy. I'm getting my life back slowly but surely. And then I'm gonna venture off into other things. I got some other things like I've been brainstorming about some things. I got a list of goals and things that I want to do, but my whole life got to be in order, because it's been a lot out of whack. But I will be supporting you guys' events. You know that, and we'll be recording our shows, so you guys will see me doing that. But just give me a little bit of time. Soon as life get back, I got some shit coming.
That's for sure.
Fresh, what you got?
Yeah. We was coming.
My God!
I ain't know, bro. I thought y'all was pointing to the camera to say thank y'all for coming out.
No, ain't nobody even pointing on camera.
I thought y'all was pointing to the camera, bro.
Nobody even this guy here, man.
This man. Go ahead.
David Ruffin, though.
And we are the
I am Otis. I am definitely Otis. Nobody come see me. I'm definitely Otis.
Look at the pips.
So,
Gladys Knight over here.
God.
Yeah.
Damn.
Of course, I got my Juneteenth market that'll be at Promontory where we got black vendors Come in, y'all. Spend that black dollar with black people.
Y'all see Fresh on the news last year with that? Okay.
Yeah, I definitely was on the news last year. Shout out.
Oh, he was preaching at the church too in the pulpit. It was on the news.
Hey, shout out to one of the Mexican parents I know that came to me. I was in Arizona. I saw you on the news. Yeah. WGN, I guess it's across the U.S. So she's like, I saw you on the news.
That was dope, though. That was dope.
Yeah, so Juneteenth, the actual day, Juneteenth, we'll be there June 18th at Promontory, 12 to 8. Come through that shop, have a good time.
It be lit too.
Yes. Also, June 15th, I'm just running down. June 15th, we had a For the Culture party. That's from 10 to 3 on Saturday. Then June 11th, I have a teacher appreciation party. So please tag an educator. I got some dope giveaways. Matter of fact, if y'all tag an educator on this, I swear to God, I got a nice giveaway from them. I'll do a raffle. So those are my upcoming events. Anything else, hit me up. You know what I'm saying?
For
Fresh
sure.
is
Y'all
a DJ.
make sure y'all promote my boy
DJ.
Fresh, though. Y'all get out there, support, have
DJ
fun.
shit.
Let's kick off the summer right.
The right way.
The right way. Man, be safe.
Be safe, phone them, please.
All hearts and minds clear.
Our hearts and minds
All right.
clear.
Peace.